Hi, I'm Eric Westrich, and you're watching Startup Show San Diego, a startup TV show about startup companies. And we're here in the Startup Zone at the Esri User Conference with Katie Decker, Community Manager of the Esri Startup Program. Katie, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So what got you into startups? You weren't always a startup person. Did you get pushed into that? Is that something you ran to? How'd you get interested in startups?
So I used to be a marketing coordinator on the natural resources team at Esri, and I decided that I wanted to take some more advancements and focus on a lot of different other industries. So now I get to work with startups in natural resources, utilities, public safety, you name it.
So what is the Esri Startup Program?
The Esri Startup Program is a 3-year, it's free, it's global, and we provide startups, GIS software and support, training, and community co-management marketing opportunities.
So what is your personal biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge is people really identifying how they want to architect their product and make sure it scales for the business problem that they're trying to solve.
So where is the program now? Is it US? Is it worldwide? How many people? Give us an idea what the Esri Startup Program looks like today.
All right, so we have 400 startups globally now, and they are doing amazing things. We've got lots in France, Australia, you name it, and we're happy. We've got a bunch of them here today from all over the world.
Tell us about what is the Startup Zone, why is it here, and how's it going?
Yeah, so the Startup Zone is a part of the benefits of the program. We provide it to software vendors who are building applications, SaaS applications, that can fit into either white spaces or provide value add to a lot of different industries. And here they're educating people on the solution that they provide to that market fit to solve real world problems in GIS.
So one thing a company then gets is a marketing arm that a small company might have. I don't know how many people are here this year, but it's usually over 16,000.
Yep.
They get exposure to a lot of people. Does that exposure continue after the user conference? How do you market startup companies?
Yeah, so you can look up the startups in the Esri Partner Network, Partner Directory, and we're always happy to share more information about certain ones if you're looking for something specific at startups@esri.com. And feel free and go and check out the directory. There are emerging partner tiers, and yeah, I encourage you to just sort on which ones are interesting to you.
So you mentioned specific, so let's get specifics,
All
just so
right.
someone can get it. Let's talk about a company that came into the Esri Startup Program and a difference it made to them.
Yeah, so as a partner in the Esri Partner Network, it gets visibility, and so they actually hosted their application on what we call the ArcGIS Marketplace, and that visibility allows people to purchase through this ArcGIS Marketplace system and go directly into ArcGIS Online. So the ease of use and access to the software from the existing user community was something that they wouldn't have had without this program.
So who was the company you're talking about, or what did they do, if you don't want to say the name?
Yeah, Data Capable. They're actually here. They're a utility startup. They do machine learning, and they aggregate social media, so they can actually determine when there's a outage occurring before utilities companies, because customers are tweeting at them, complaining that they don't have power, and this is a great value add, and it's also kind of a new age technology of how people are communicating with businesses.
Okay, so this year doing great. What do you think next year's going to look like?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we're going to probably stay about the same size, but hopefully every year we're going to have more and more startups here attending, doing presentations and sessions upstairs around the demo theaters, and hopefully actually some of them will be graduated, maybe in some of the other partner sections, and maybe even acquired, who knows. So that's what we would love to see.
So one more time for everybody that wants to be part of the startup company, startup program, where do they go to get started?
You go to esri.com/startups.
Esri.com/startups. Katie, thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.